Okay, I want to talk a little bit more about how we can get out of that pentatonic box shape, which I know a lot of guitarists get stuck in. The one I'm talking about is, if I start on the 5th fret, A, this pentatonic 2-note per string minor pentatonic shape. Okay, if you don't know that one, go and learn that one, but I'm assuming you do know that one for now. What we're going to talk about in this lesson is how to find some other pentatonic shapes and also how to join them together to generate some ideas when you're soloing or composing. Okay, we might do this lesson in the key of E actually, so that initial scale would actually be played here on the open E string. So we've got E, G, A, B, D, E, G, A, B, D, E. Or 0, 3, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 3. Those notes, E, G, A, B, D, we can find in many other places on the guitar. And that's basically what, as we move along to a new shape, we're not playing different notes, we're playing the same notes in a different spot. And because of the position of our hand, we're able to reach higher notes, and we're also come across this situation where different notes are sitting next to each other on the string as opposed to changing strings. Okay, let's start off by creating a bit of a groove. And we're just going to run through the 5 pentatonic shapes first. Okay, so a bit of rhythm first. Alright, and we'll do a funky thing in E. 3, 4. That'll do. Okay. First thing, we've got our first scale. All right, let's run through it in an 8th note. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and backwards. Okay, your turn. Hopefully this one's pretty familiar to you. Okay, we're going to do the next one in quarter notes in case you haven't done it before. Next one starting on G on the flat 3rd of the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4. So G, A, B, D, E, G, A, B, D, E, G, A, G, E, D, B, A, G, E, D, B, A, G. That's it. Notice how the notes are the same. E, G, B, A, D. E, G, A, B, D. But the position has changed, so you might want to sit there and practice. Until that's really comfortable. Okay, let's move across to the next one. The next one begins on the A, the 5th fret of the 6th string, or the 4th of the scale. So it goes A, let's do it quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B, D, E, G, A, B, D, E, G, A, B, A, G, E, D, B, A, G, E, D, B, A. It's always 2 notes per string. Okay, your turn. Just play up and down that 3rd position now. Ready? Let's move to the 4th one. 4th one's going to start, and this is probably the 2nd most commonly known position, where you've got the root note on the 5th string. But we're going to start on the notes available to us below that, the 5th, the 7th fret, but the 5th of the scale, B. So 1, 2, 3, 4. B, D, E, G, A, B, D, E, G, A, B, D. Let's go backwards too. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, B, A, G, E, D, B, A, G, E, D, B. Okay, your turn, moving up and down the 4th position. Okay. Ready? 5th position. Let's do it. This is the last one. It starts on the D. 10th fret, 6th string. Okay, it's the flat 7 of our scale, so our root note is the 12th fret. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, E, G, A, B, D, E, G, A, B, D, E. It's backwards. Ready? 3, 4. E, D, B, A, G, E, D, B, A, G, E, D. If we were to continue, we actually end up where we started. We started with this. And we end up at the 12th fret mirror image of that. So it's just up an octave from that. Okay, so we've played that scale everywhere on this on the guitar. What can we do with it? Well, lots of stuff, but let me give you a couple of ideas. I want to take 2 strings only and create a little melody. Okay, I'm going to start with my first position. It's going to go like this. Just like that, okay? I'll do that again. Okay, and what I want to do is I want to start by moving that rhythm, that melodic shape, along the strings. Ah, my bad. Okay. As we move up. There we go. Got it. Alright. So see, everything's the same. I've just moved up to the next set of notes available to us. If it's confusing, just go back and run over those scale shapes again. Okay? Get our first one. Your turn. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Good. All right. Next shape. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. Third shape. We'll be starting on our B this time. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, let's keep moving. We're going to do the 4th position, which will be starting on D with our pinky. Da 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 da. Okay, let's move up to the 5th position, starting on E. Go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Forgive my singing, but okay. If we were to try and make those a little bit smoother and sort of join them together, you could come up with any number of riffs and start to gradually move it along. Let me demonstrate. Notice how by keeping on the same 2 strings, you get the same tone of those strings. So you get this continuity, which is really nice. Okay. You can also move backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully you're starting to see that we could apply this on different strings in any number of strings, positions. Right. Here's an example on the middle 2 strings. Okay. Little variation there, that's alright, we can keep going up. So simple little phrases, same sort of finger movements, or the same melodic ideas, you know, coming down, coming up. We can apply to these different positions. Which means, as you're starting a phrase or starting a little melodic idea, for example, if I started with a pull-off, I know that as I move it up, I can always start with a pull-off. You get that same sort of tonality, rather than having to change strings at the start of a phrase. Dun, dun, dun. Which is cool too, but it doesn't have the same continuity. Da, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun. And that only comes by knowing what the notes are in the next shape, okay? So a couple of things to practice. Learning the scale shapes. Ready? Let's run through it, okay? Eighth notes, all 5 scale shapes. Ready? A 1, 2, 3, first position, go. And backwards. Good. Next one, 3, 4. Nice one. All right, next one. Ready and go, yeah. If you make any mistakes, just sit on that scale shape, iron it out. Next one. All right, last one, and go. Excellent. All right. Okay, so some recommendations for practicing. First of all, you have to practice this stuff. So if you're not sitting there with your guitar in your hand right now, get your guitar and go and do this stuff. That's the only way to really internalize it and get good at it. Recommendations for practicing. Be really honest with yourself about whether you know each of the 5 positions. There's probably 1 or 2 that you're less comfortable with than others. So really try to focus on those ones. Be aware of your intervals as you're going through, so knowing where your root note is in each position, where your flat 3rd, your 4th, your 5th, your flat 7th are. Because those things will help you navigate. You'll see the patterns between, you know, for example, root to flat 3rd will always be 3 frets. And you'll start to see these mini patterns emerge, like this pattern of root 3rd actually appears in a couple of places. It's only disguised by this cheeky B string that's just a little closer together than to the G string than the other strings are spaced apart. If that's confusing, what I mean is in a lot of places we've got that same scale pattern, 7, 10, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 10, 7, 9, oh sorry, 12, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14, 0, 3, 0, 2, 0, 2. All the notes and moves at the same distance apart. But when we start to cross over into the B string, things need to be adjusted by 1 fret. That sounds wrong, right? We need to move that fret across. Any notes we play on the B string need to be moved across. If you practice the 5 positions though, you will overcome that sort of irregular interval with not much problem. Okay, take a phrase, practice moving it around the whole guitar. Okay, it could be really simple, and I recommend that it's really simple to start off with. Move it up. Remember, you're not always going to have the same finger pattern. You're going to have the same notes. The same 5 notes. Whoa! Okay, there's some practice for me to do, that 3rd position. Okay, alright, root, flat 3rd, 4th, 5th. Okay, that seems to be okay. We'll check in on it later. Okay, hopefully that's given you some ideas for your improvisation and your knowledge of the fretboard. Let me know how you go. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Enjoy and go practice. Bye.